Hey channel, so Dickie in the kitchen. Alright, so I'm gonna go for something different today. It's an old Roman edition of something that my dad used to make at Christmas time, but he used to do this in like a cocktail glass, but I'm gonna make this as a seafood bowl. So what it is, it's a prawn cocktail, or as Americans would say, a shrimp cocktail. So there's many different ways people do this. Done a lot of research online, and I thought, well, I've seen all these things, and I'm gonna just add all different things to this one. So we've got the lettuce, got celery, chives, lemon. We've got just under half a kilo of prawns, and we've got two different sauces here. So let's see what this brings us. We're gonna make this into seafood bowls, and yeah, let's mix it up. So see, first things first, we're gonna get the lettuce and get that a wash. So generally the lettuce, always give it a wash. You don't know who's got what bugs, whatever, when you buy it from the store, and what bugs are crawling. And so people cough, sneeze, and all that shit all over your lettuce and that. So you just want to give it a good wash. Try and get rid of any kind of bugs and any kind of pesticides that on the lettuce in the stores. So whenever I have lettuce, I generally take a few layers off. This one here we're going to take back about 3 layers, and we only want to use a couple of these like this. Pretty good. Give that a shake off. And we're probably going to keep about 3 leaves per bowl. Okay, beautiful. Alright. Rightio. So, that's bowl 1 and 2 with the lettuce layers. Just going to make them out so nice and evenly, bit of overhang for a bit of style. That's how the bowls look there, the lettuce. Okay, so next step in this, going to get the celery sticks going. So we're going to give these a nice wash, and we're going to cut these into pieces, and we'll show you how they look. So with your celery, any kind of vegetables or fruit you get, you just always want to give them a wash. And like you can see there, you just want to trim the ends. So even though they do say, oh yeah, it's pre-washed, yeah, it is probably perfectly fine to eat straight out of the bag or pellet or packet or whatever. Yeah, nah, always wash it. You know what bugs they got in there, or pesticides or whatever, and always chop the ends. So we'll show you this. We're going to cut these up. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to cut these into mini pieces. So we're going to cut the ends off. I'm going to cut them in half and just dice them right up. I'll show you how they look when they're done. Okay, so we've cut the celery sticks in half and into quarters. Oh, got one little one there. Bang. Okay. Alright, so what you want to do here is just sort of get these and just put it, just ration them out into the bowls in between the lettuce. It's rough amount. Doesn't need to be 100%. You don't need to sit there and count it piece by piece. Okay. Beautiful. So far it looks like a vegetarian cocktail bowl. Alright, so next step is you want to rinse the lemon. Right, so put it on. Probably don't really need to rinse it for this, because I don't really just use the juice out of it. We're just going to cut it in half. Oh, sorry, we're going to cut it into 4 quarters. We're going to put some lemon juice into that celery. Okay, so lemon into 4 quarters. And then once it gets through it. Alright. Okay. what we're going to do here, we're going to squeeze the lemon juice into the celery. That's one done. You could probably get enough juice out of 2, but nah, we want the full flavour, so more lemon into there. And then what we're going to do with the remainder lemon is we're going to cut them again. We cut these in half, these quarters into half. Now, especially for this dish here, you want to make sure you want to check the lemon and take any seeds out. So, as you can see there, we've got some seeds. Okay, if you can see the seeds, take the seeds out. If you can't, well, it is what it is. And you want to just sort of pop it off to the side like that. Like it's on a little boat. Get one out there. Exactly like that. So just a little splash of lemon there. Alright. So I was going to repeat the same thing. I'll show you the next step. Okay, so once you got the lemon juice in there and cleared everything up, you get your second lemon and repeat the steps that we just done, except for don't squeeze lemon juice on there. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut this in half and then cut in half again and put a slice in the other sides. Okay, so what we've done there is we've more or less just repeated the same thing with the lemon. I was going to go thicker chunks, but I thought it looked about right if we try and keep them about even as what we did before. So by now you should have a nice dish with 4 pieces of lemon and the celery and the lettuce. So the next step will be we're going to add some prawns. So what I've got here is I've got the peeled prawns. It says peeled prawn cutlets. So this is just under half a kilo. So about 200 grams of prawns will be going to each dish. Sorry, each bowl. And yeah. So have a look and we'll see how we go. Yummy. So if you can, you want to get the most freshest prawns you can. I got these from Coles Deli, and they were pretty much fresh that day. So what you want to do is you just want to hang them over each bowl, hang around the edges. Now some of these are a little bit frozen. Yeah, try and just hang them over, toweled like that, and you just want to go around the bowl. Just sort of go around like that. Most people will put them straight in there, but you want them to hang outside the bowl. Just like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep repeating this and going around the bowl, on each bowl. And I'll show you guys how they look when they're both done. This is roughly how they both look. Okay, so once the prawns are applied into the bowl, this is roughly how it looks. But what I want to do, to make it a little bit neater, I'm going to get a pair of scissors and I'm just going to trim that excess lettuce, just to make it a little bit more fancier. Rightio, so this is how it looks so far. You've got the lemon, you've got the lettuce, you've got the celery, and the prawns. So the next step is going to be is your seafood sauce. Now, when my dad used to make this, I'm pretty sure he used to use this seafood cocktail. But I thought, well, I can't remember what flavour was what. So we're going to double punch this. We go 2 different flavours. But first things first here, get the Master Foods one. We're going to put a decent dollop of that in the middle. A decent dollop in that, what it's going to do is it's going to go over the prawns in the middle. It's going to go through the lemon. And also with that, it's going to go straight through that celery. Now, depending on who eats it, how they like it, they might not eat the celery, but it's there for a little bit of crunch and it makes it a bit more of a healthy option. Okay, that's pretty generous of that one. Okay, next one. Just take that right in the middle. It seems like a lot of sauce, but there's a lot of celery in there. And I want to make sure that sauce gets inside that celery because, yeah, it should be a really nice taste. And also as well, some people like their sauce. I like my sauce a lot. And you make sure that those prawns don't fall out. Pretty savoury, that sauce. Okay, so that aside. Now, after that, seafood sauce. Now, it's very saucy, this dish. Very, very saucy. So, all we're going to do with this one is we're going to go around the world, more or less. Straight around the world, like that. And we've got one dollop in the middle. Alright. Nope. That was a bit heavy on. That's alright. Around the world, one dollop in the middle. Beautiful. Alright, and the last step will be chives. We're going to absolutely cake this in chives. So same with the other veggies. You want to clean anything you get. If you don't know where it's been, what chemicals have been on it, you just want to completely make it nice and clean. Let you know all the bugs are gone. If someone's had COVID or someone's had a flu or cold or whatever when they've been packing it, at least you know you're washing those bugs away the best you can. Beautiful. Right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to put these on there and I'm going to finely mince these and put them all over the dish. So there we go. Right, so chives are all cut up, nice and finely diced, and we are going to spread these all over these two dishes. Just like that. Straight over. Now the only thing is with chives, when it's all wet, it's awfully sticky, so. But chives, anyone who uses chives, it's sort of like a fine onion. Well, it smells like onion anyway. And it is an awesome looking dressing whenever you're open up a dish. Let's pour these on. Bloody messy though. Okay, chives on. Chives on. Chive on. Chive on. Okay. Okay, so this is my rendition of a seafood cocktail. I'll call it a seafood cocktail bowl. And what we do, even though there's lemon in there, the lemon's really just there for show. We're just going to squeeze some lemon straight over that juice. Oh, sorry, lemon juice straight over the marinade sauce. Right, there we go. This is one of my salads that I'm trying differently today. So Dickie's seafood salad platter, cocktail bowl, yum yum. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more epic cook-ups. It's not only just barbecues, but it can be salads with Dickie's Tiki cooking with D's, Ziggy 3s, and barbecues.
Peace.